Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about a couple of my phals that I have and an oncidium. So I guess we'll start with this phal right here. I got this little baby from Safeway and it was doing really well. And as you can see, it's even growing a new little leaf. And I was wondering why the other baby leaf that was growing is showing signs of some kind of a water damage. So a couple of people from a Facebook group on orchids said that it's a crown rot. Now, crown rot happens when water accumulates and then seeps down the crown and it starts rotting. So potentially it could kill the plant, but I was told that possibly this leaf will die and the other baby leaf will survive because I put some cinnamon on it and I've been watching it like a hawk. So, and everything else on this plant is fine. Like the leaves are pretty firm. It was sickly when I got her. The leaves were limpy, so I started watering it. I would water it once every week in the summer season, and I would fertilize it every 2 weeks, and it kind of started bouncing back. And it was growing a new leaf, so, and which is the one that actually has the rot right now. So, and then I saw that there was another leaf growing, and I have no idea how I could have let water get into it. So it's bumming me out at the moment, but I'm keeping her on close watch, and I'm hoping that she will make it. But yeah, there's a new leaf coming up, and I'm not so sure how that leaf will do as well. So I guess when it comes to this one, we just have to watch. So guys, be very careful when you're watering your plants because you just never know what happens. Like I always take care when I'm watering my plants. I'm very mindful of wiping out the leaves if somehow water gets into it, and I still don't know how this happens, so I'm kind of beating myself over it. However, there is this phal, quite big leaves. The one thing that I love about Phalaenopsis is, the leaves are very showy because, look at that. It's pretty big, and I've seen some that are bigger than that. However, the downside to it is that they are very, very space consuming. And it had two spikes when it came, so one is that. And the other one is this one. So right now, it's becoming sort of brownish and then yellowish. So I'm just going to let it get yellow or brown up until maybe this point and up until here. And at that point, I'm just going to snip it so that the plant can focus on its own growth. And as you can see, this little baby is also growing a new leaf. So this is a success story with the plant. She is currently under a grow light, and this one is not. This one gets regular sunlight. I have it on my kitchen windowsill with some other plants as well. And so they're growing under two different conditions, and they seem to be doing well. One of them seems to be doing quite well, and the other one was doing quite well till it had the crown rot. So I'm hoping that she pulls through. And of course, I think she needs a bigger media at this point because I feel like she's outgrown it. So I'm going to, or I can just put some more moss, sorry, not moss, but bark up to here, just to make sure that the roots are submerged. And then this little baby, I kind of wanted to talk about. So when I got her from Trader Joe's, I let the blooms wither, and they were in a pretty bad shape. Like you can look at the pseudobulb, and you can kind of see that they weren't very well nourished. They were, in fact, there was a fourth pseudobulb buried in the media, and I thought that pseudobulb would, pull through when I repotted it. But unfortunately, that pseudobulb turned yellow and died. And if you can see, these ones are kind of turning color, so I'm not so sure what to hope for them. I'm not very sure if they are holding enough moisture for the plant. And one of the leaves is turning yellow, but that's because it's been around for a really long time. But the other day, I saw that. So that gives me hope. That's just Tommy, little baby in the back, whining because she wants to go to PetSmart. And there she is, looking out the window. But yeah, she's a sweetheart. But getting back to the there you go, close up of her face. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Tommy. Can you say hi to people? She's just a sniffer dog. She associates my orchids with water, so she goes near it, she sniffs them, but she hates them. And now she's licking my fingers. I'll be back to you in a second, sweetie. There you go. So yeah, coming back to this oncidium, it's growing a new growth. So I'm hoping that's a new pseudobulb. I think that's a new pseudobulb. And I had literally thought that this orchid was a goner. But I put her by the windowsill. And I put her in sphagnum moss. And I would water her not very frequently because sphagnum moss holds a lot of moisture. And she seems to be loving it. When I was in London, I was growing oncidium on full water culture, and oncidiums somehow love all the moisture they can get. So yeah, that's my result with that one. So I just wanted to share something good and something bad. Hope everyone has had a wonderful New Year and a wonderful Christmas. This is Sumeda and Tommy by the window signing off. Have a wonderful New Year. Thank you.